but
Like that's
was a
why
bad
I kind
idea.
of spread out as well.
God. It takes Poland a month to build one artillery piece.
That's
I
about
can
right.
just join someone's faction, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we can all create factions, so God knows what the hell's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have one military factory.
As Ireland.
Ireland is so bad. I
Wow.
didn't realize they were this bad.
So I hate to ask here, why did you pick Ireland?
I wanted to spread out, so I thought Ireland or Portugal, and so I was going to go for Portugal, but then I thought, nah, you know what? My campaign on my YouTube channel is Spain, so I was like, I'll give it Ireland. I was like, Ireland or Netherlands. I was like, Netherlands might get destroyed by Germans. Ireland, I can have a bit more freedom, but it turns out actually they're terrible.
Yeah. Should we
Should've
just
gone
like
with Belgium.
rehost and let you go Portugal? Because that sounds pretty bad for you.
I would like that if that was an option, but I don't mind if you guys don't want to.
I mean,
that's
we
what I'm
haven't
asking
done
now
any, we
before
haven't passed a
actually
single
start.
hour in the game yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, do we want to just quickly
I would
rehost?
prefer.
We can do that. I don't mind.
It's fine by me. I mean, it only takes 2 minutes.
All right, let's rehost then.
Who would have thought that Ireland would be so bad?
Everybody?
The British?
No way.
I mean, I
Nuclear
assumed
fascist
it wouldn't
Ireland.
be
I'm
good.
telling you.
No, I don't
I
think
assumed
you
it
can
wouldn't
do
be
that.
good, but not that bad. Can't believe they have like 5 factories as well.
Yeah.
It would literally take me. It said it'd take me to December to build a new factory. So to be able to build up Ireland, it's going to take you a long time. By the end of the war, like 1945, then you'd be ready to go to war.
Yep.
Basically.
You'd be ready to go to war with, like, Bulgaria.
Pretty much.
Maybe you
I
could
mean, Bulgaria's pushing it. Maybe Albania.
yeah, there you go. So, actually, that's not a bad idea. Hang on. I think I'm going to change my... Somebody just said something interesting. I'm going to go... I think I might go on the other side of the world.
Yeah, people have been shouting like Mexico in my chat as well.
I was thinking Mexico, but everyone was in Europe, so I was like, I'll stay in Europe.
Hmm.
Brazil or Argentina?
I would go with Brazil because then you control rubber, and
Oh.
everybody buys rubber.
Okay.
In particular, the Axis will buy a lot of rubber from you because
Gotcha.
Britain is the main supplier of rubber for the world. So once they go to war,
All right.
Iran would be fun, but it's near Turkey.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Iran is on my to conquer list.
Yeah.
Iran,
might go
Iraq, the
Mexico.
British Raj.
I'll go for Mexico.
Yeah, Iran, Iraq,
Brazil.
Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan,
Everything
Iran,
over there.
Yemen, then probably eventually Syria and the Middle East. We'll get to that.
Bob, can you just imagine how chaotic and crazy it's going to get during the freaking community events with it getting
Dude.
this weird with only 6 people?
It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
I really feel like you just need the rule that you're not allowed to play major powers.
Oh my
Like,
god.
just cross off the 8 major countries of the world.
Mexico only has 2 research slots.
Me too.
Yeah, that's what happens if you don't start in Europe.
Yeah.
You get 2.
That
Is
is
there
not so
more? Oh,
great.
there are more in here. Oh, they are far away though.
Yep.
So we're going for that. Looks like we know where we're going.
Yep. It's the most strangely Eurocentric thing ever. Like, if you're not the USA, and I think Canada is also exempted, but like anyone who's in the US and Canada just has 2 research slots if you're not in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Japan, China, maybe. No, China has 2.
Japan has like 4.
Yeah,
And it's
Japan
easy to
gets a
get like
friggin'
5,
maiden
6.
to 4. Yeah. Like the Soviet Union only has 1 mortar research in its tree. Like it has multiple, but they're actually exclusive to each other.
And Brazil is tiny, tiny, tiny.
Yeah, the 2 extra research slots in the Soviet tree are actually mutually exclusive to each other.
pretty bad.
How many divisions does Brazil own? 1, 2, 3.
There is one on the other side. You can get it. Damn, they're far apart though.
I've got 7 divisions.
Is it true that fascist Turkey turns into the Ottoman Empire? Yes. They turn into the Neo-Ottoman Empire.
This guy. All right, Uruguay. You're my first target.
I think it's Uruguay.
Non-aggression. Justify war goal. No. Need 1 political power, and it's not tense
Yeah, you
enough
need
in the
tension.
world.
Also, I should note to you that everything's guaranteed by the U.S. down there.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Really?
Day 1, Hungary joins the Axis.
Well, that sounds about right. Yeah, everything is done by America.
Well, that's.
Jesus.
So does that mean you can't do anything down here?
Hey, Magnus,
Well,
how about we make a faction together?
yeah, I was actually
Yeah.
gonna say, like, I actually did Brazil. It's not too hard if you just garrison your ports. Then the U.S. will just throw hundreds of millions of troops at you and just die.
Okay.
I'm not joking. You can make a fucking meat grinder out of your ports. I've
Alright,
had
so-
the U.S. lose.
That
I've
that
had the U.S.
means
lose 3 million doing that.
that means NG you'd have to like super garrison the American
The border.
Mexican border.
Yeah, Mexico unfortunately shares a border. They're
Yeah.
screwed.
Yeah, I've got like 6 men. Hold
Yeah.
off the United States. So I probably won't. If you do something, I probably won't join you until a long time.
Okay.
Got to build it up. Or I could just join.
Apparently,
something.
one of
I
my
could change
YouTube comments says there's such a thing as a sticky order, which sounds like something that the AI won't overrule. Anyone know anything about that?
I haven't heard of it.
Nope.
It's paused.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's try a higher speed than 1 if we could.
Yeah.
See
If we play on 1 speed, how long it would take to get to like 1942
a lot.
or something? I wonder.
A long time.
Yeah.
According to Paradox pre-release statements, the South American countries can attack each other.
So the guarantee only applies to non-Americans, which is true because like Peru and Bolivia went to war in 1943.
Peru and Bolivia?
Yeah.
Does that include Central Africa though?
Was it over a soccer match?
No, it was over a border dispute.
Oh.
Or no, wait. Or was it Peru and Ecuador? I forget. Yeah, it was Peru and Ecuador, I think.
Man, it's gotta be like
I forget. Chat, correct me. Which 2 South American
Somebody figure it
countries
out.
went to war in 1943?
oh, God. And we're paused again.
Well, yeah.
Can we speed 3 it?
HGParadox can't even hold
Yeah,
speed
you
2.
You guys want to play minor countries all during
He is literally, he is over a day behind us right now.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
See, it's really weird because I changed the VPN because in the chat it didn't sound good, but then when I changed it, the chat sounded better. But now in the game it's worse. When before in the game it was okay. Doesn't make sense.
What hour on the East Coast is it? It is 4:40 in the morning.
That it is.
Don't remind me. Thanks for following Black Gold.
Is NG Paradox streaming anywhere?
No.
That was the question I just got.
If I can hardly keep up with the internet in the multiplayer game, I'm not sure it's a good idea to stream as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, the problem might not be your internet so much as it might just be your ping.
Huh.
Because the host is in Europe, right?
Bob's hosting. Bob's in America.
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 We shall never
Now,
surrender.
I have no idea what the undersea lines between China and America are
Immortal?
like, but
My
Raka,
chat
thanks
is
for joining.
saying Brazil and Argentina are the ones that went to war.
they are liars.
We shall never surrender.
David W26, thanks for joining in. Do I have like a CB against Argentina or anything? No.
Yeah, it was the Ecuadorian-Peruvian War, also known as the War of 41. Oh, I was wrong. It was 41. Whatever. Border war fought from the 5th of July to the 31st of July in 1941.
I don't have enough oil.
Yeah.
I'm not
Third world
Venezuela,
problems.
though, so.
1943 in my chat,
Yeah.
not 41, according to my chat.
And my
I
chat's
think-
telling me 1942. I'm gonna go with Wikipedia on this one and say 1941.
Okay, so we have
I-
two different answers.
Yeah, yeah.
So what resources do I have? I have steel. I have steel, rubber, and aluminum in very small quantities. And that's
Also,
it.
if I may talk about some strategy here, especially since we want to be working together. By importing stuff from each other, we give each other civilian factories.
All right, so
So if you're
Well,
looking to import-
fucking speak up, Midge. Say something.
Don't have to.
You just chat at me. You guys haven't noticed that I'm in the voice chat, so fucking
this
say
is so
something.
dark.
I'm enjoying my tea, and I've had a nice sleep, so I don't know about you guys.
yeah.
Can I? Is there anybody? Can you offer exports to people?
Yeah, if you go to the trade screen, you can just, well, you can't offer exports, unfortunately, but yeah.
No. Yeah.
So, yeah. Like something I had to do one time for an ally was just buy useless materials from them to give them extra civilian factories. I've
then
had
you
do
have to
that
attack
before.
Bolivia. I want to attack everybody, but it's not gonna let me.
You're gonna have to wait
Yeah.
for tension to go up.
Or
So-
go fascist.
Someone make the world more tense.
I will, don't worry about
Oh, the
that.
political power gain's pretty low too.
Hey,
Yeah.
Prince of Persia, help promote your government type in Brazil. That'll help him.
Yeah, like how much do you charge to export fascism?
I'd love some fascism. I could go for some fascism over here.
I don't know. I need political power, so yeah.
What do you need political power for?
So I can get my ministers and get the justifications going.
Yeah, I guess.
Somebody give me
Need
some
to see-
fascism, damn it.
We'll have to see what Germany and Japan do. Hopefully they can raise world tension.
Well, if their focus is set to historic, then world tension should hit 50% just after Danzig.
We don't play with historical focus.
I don't know. Did we?
No, we don't. I didn't turn it on.
Oh, okay.
So
In that
everyone's
case, who the fuck knows?
we don't know what's
It
gonna happen.
started in 1939, actually.
Well,
Germany's
Germany's
going for the Rhineland.
France could oppose it, and it could immediately jump to 100.
Yeah.
Somebody-
AI Germany, when does it do the Anschluss?
Takes a
Well,
while.
first does the Rhineland, then it does
Yeah.
the Anschluss.
Well, Germany needs
But-
550,000 men in the field before they can Anschluss, but
Yeah.
so it takes them a while to recruit those people.
Is it like a year? Is it more? I wonder.
I've been able to
Well,
do it in like,
historically, it does it in 1938.
I think I've been able to get the required number of troops in the field in like 9 or 10 months.
Yeah, it's not too hard if you deploy early. Like, you only have to train them to 20%.
But the reason why I ask is because I'm thinking about stealing Austria from them.
Oh, yeah, you got time for that.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for stealing. Okay.
I like that Ben's chat is telling NG to go communist.
Yeah. People in my chat are
What?
like, NG, turn communist.
Everyone in
What
my
did-
chat wants me to go fascist so they can see Neo-Ottoman Empire written across my country.
Why did they want the Mexicans to go communist?
I don't know. I think if you become democratic, your name changes to the Mexican Opposition, which is single-handedly like the stupidest thing ever.
Mexican opposition.
Like, okay, hey guys, the Republicans are in power now. I guess we start calling it the United States Opposition.
I'm
Like,
trying
what
to
the
think though. Who do I want to be? Do I want to be fascist? Do I want to be communist or Democrats? Probably fascist or communist.
If I
Well,
said
if you
nobody
wanna be-
wants to be
if you wanna be
Democrats, it's
boring.
boring.
If you want to be boring, you'd be Democrat. If you want to have some fun, you'd be fascist.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which one.
Well, I mean,
Who
like
don't
I
want
said,
an
it's
ally?
really easy. Look at your focus tree, then look at the 2 focus lines for fascism and communism. If that doesn't convince you which one to go, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't need to. I don't need to convince you. The game will
Yeah.
convince you.
Okay, let me have a quick look. Militarism.
Ouch, people are working on something. Can you hear that?
Say, I can't
guess
really
not.
do anything for a little while.
I can hear whoever's voice was saying, "Can you hear me?"
No.
We shall never surrender.
Chaos Friend, thanks for joining.
So, just wondering if you can hear that.
What version of the game do you suggest me to buy? Whatever one's $40. The
Yeah,
cheap
the
one.
base model.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess the communist one looks better.
Really?
I don't know. It seems kind of fun.
I mean,
I guess-
7% recruitable population. You're gonna turn that down?
I just
the fascist one really. If you're going for military, the fascist one's really good.
I just want to point out that the Mexican leader looks like a pedophile.
Let's take a
Oh
look.
yeah, did you notice that like all the countries in South America are ruled by the same dude?
Oh yeah, that's great. The ones that they just don't have like portraits for.
There's
Yeah.
literally one Latin American portrait.
Sometimes he's wearing a different colored suit.
Yeah.
In some of them, he's a different tie.
Yeah.
Oh, so Kailvin,
Yeah.
when you saw all the Soviet generals, to you, did they look like they were all either guilty of a crime or suspected someone else of a crime?
They did look a little shifty.
'Cause that's-
Zukov was the
that's the
only one
impression I
looking
got.
straight ahead.
Yeah,
Like everyone else was looking off to the side.
Everyone else looks like they either have committed a crime and are guilty of it and they know it, or are suspecting someone else of a crime
Yeah.
and know they're guilty of it. It looked like to me.
And that's why purges happen.
Yeah.
And then purges.
Everybody looks guilty, so might as well get rid of them.
Hey Bob, just make sure that I'm not falling behind.
Will do.
Yeah.
You are like a solid 12 hours
Yeah.
behind.
You're
There we go.
we're a day
I thought
ahead.
I was. But no, like the fascist one looks really good for military, and the communist one looks really good for like politics.
Yeah,
So
the
that's
problem
why I
is
kinda like that one.
the problem is if the war starts in 1939, God forbid.
I'll be screwed.
Yeah, then you've built up over 900, actually over 1,000 political power. Yeah, you'll have built up like what? Yeah, 1,095 political power.
Yeah, no, I think as Mexico, I should go for fascist anyway because you got Japan just across the sea.
Yeah,
So I
like
could
you're
ally with
probably
them.
gonna have to join in union with Japan to attack America or some shit.
Yeah, that's why I
Like
probably.
I
I'm thinking
foresee
about doing it.
Brazil, Mexico, and Japan as an alliance, just out of convenience. Because if you guys ally with Japan, then suddenly you guys will get garrisoned with fucking Japanese troops to fight America with.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and their fleets can come and help as well.
Yeah.
I just
What's Turkey like? How many soldiers do you start with?
I start with 27 divisions.
Ooh, not bad.
That's not too bad.
They're okay. They start with 11 civilian factories and 4 military factories. Actually, they only start with 10. I'm getting one from trade. My bad.
Only 4 military factories.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta play on higher than speed 1. This is painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just for a little bit. If I fall behind, then just drop down.
Yeah, you fall behind pretty much the second we speed up.
But I think it was because I when I changed my VPN, I attached to the British one because I thought, oh yeah, Taureor was here, and obviously he's in Poland, so I've all been kind of in the middle, like America and Europe. But I think because Tauria's now not here, I probably should have just gone to the American one.
They're actually fine right now.
Yeah,
Like
it's
an
keeping
hour
up
or two
perfectly
behind.
fine at speed 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
No, you're only like an hour or
And
two
it goes
behind.
in and out sometimes. It's kind of annoying.
Yep.
Because if we're creeping along at speed 1, we're just gonna sit here staring
Yep.
at the map for 3 hours.
It's true. Like, we got to mid-1937 in 4 hours. I just want to point that out for everyone who's keeping count.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So how many hours has everyone put in this game?
About 40.
I had 40 at the start of this.
20.
A little over 30.
Ugh.
Did you ever get an email, Mitch?
What?
Did you ever get an email?
I'm. Well, yes, but I am kind of waiting.
Yes, but no.
I don't know how much I can say out loud.
So for those in stream asking about like the red area in the Rhineland, it's because it's a demilitarized zone. That's why
Germany
it's got, like,
cannot
this
put troops in
red
it until it
outline.
demilitarizes.
This little these it's 2 states right here. Germany's not allowed to put troops in until they take the.
Till they take the focus.
Yeah, well, look,
When did we all get our copies? It was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
wasn't it longer
No,
than that?
I got
Friday?
mine like in May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would be
Well,
3 and
that
4
was,
days
like,
ago.
3 or 4
I
days
guess.
ago.
I
Yeah.
think it
I
was
feel like
last
I've had
Friday.
it for about 5 days now.
Have we?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
5 days.
I'm just waiting for Germany to reoccupy the Rhineland and France to declare war. I want to see what happens.
I don't
I just
know,
want to see the
man.
tension go up.
We're right now our tension is 0.08%
Who did a thing?
for Hungary joining
Right.
the
Oh,
Axis.
Hungary joined the Axis.
Hungary joined the Axis.
I think Italy's doing okay in Ethiopia.
A true
Seem to
threat
be
to
holding
world
on.
stability is Hungary joining the Axis.
Yep. I mean, let's see if the Italian AI can beat
think
the Prussian Prince's score.
What happened is that like I set up my troops last game in a theater, and that they got strategically rid of.
Later, Flak Storm, also Orwellian enthusiast.
Oh, is Orwellian heading out?
Yeah.
Activate Windows. We've been over this.
The Prussian Prince is lagging behind.
Well, that's a new one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Oh, yep.
I think you've had Hearts of Iron for 6 days, Bob.
All right, then. 6 days. I will take your word for it.
So
Just
the
go
Prussian
on
Prince is no longer in the
complain.
game.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Is he like in the voice chat even?
I will check for you.
Well, he's
Huh.
there, but
Yeah, he's there, but I don't know if
he's
that
not
actually...
saying anything.
Yeah.
I guess I'll check his Twitch chat.
Well, somebody just showed up. What
Yeah,
happened
he's
in the-
offline.
Okay. He must have
Yeah.
completely crapped out. Somebody asked what happened in the first 4 hours. Well, World War II ended at the end of 1937 with the Soviet Union having lost.
Yep.
That would actually be a really short world war. But then again, it could have alliance could have broken down.
He just
I was planning to betray France.
Prussian Prince just tweeted at me. He said
Yeah.
he lost power in his house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. That said, like, the German Reich was researching the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact at some point. They got the first portion of it, but then never went to the second one. And they never responded to my whispers of, "Hey, you guys, you want to help me out here?" I was whispering, trying to get him to turncoat again.
Well, that was
Well, I was trying
by
to-
design. I didn't respond by design because I wasn't going to do that.
I was considering going communist as Japan, but then those troops on the border kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, if I had my other 30 divisions, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. In fact, what I probably would have done was just put them down to give the rest of the troops more equipment.
Put them down.
Yeah. Put them
Oh, yeah,
down
and
Stalin style.
Bob, I was trying to do a naval invasion of Leningrad, but it wouldn't let me for some reason.
Well, I think it's probably because it was too far away. Is my guess.
No, you need to have intel on literally every C section.
Mhm.
So you'd have to have ships operating
We shall never
from the
surrender.
UK into every C section between there.
What
Terminator,
boats?
thanks for
Bolt.
following.
The Higo Land area and the canal
I was, yeah.
and possibly the coast.
I was doing that, so I don't know why.
Did you research the tech for it?
Yeah, because I did another naval invasion. Can you have two naval invasions at the same time?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's just
They
that's
have
just
to
be
be
that.
from
That's
they
just
have to be
different
from different
divisions.
ports, though. You can
Because
only have
I was
one
about
naval
to
invasion
attack
from
the
each
south
port.
of Italy from Africa, but they were waiting for the supplies.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, we're paused again.
Yeah, because of the
Yeah,
Prussian
NG
Prince.
was trying to catch up.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, I lagged, and then you lagged, and then
Been away for 10 minutes. What's
everybody
happened?
lags.
The Prussian Prince lost power in his house and he dropped out. That's what's happened.
Okay,
And
I'm
we're-
back.
What happened?
I'm back.
Prussian Prince is back.
Oh, we're back.
Yes.
Should we bring him back in?
Yeah, if you want to read it.
Bob, is that cool with you?
Server lost.
There's your answer.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
believe there's
I'm
not
gonna
a hot
change
join.
my
I
VPN
cannot
to the
believe there's
American
no
one.
hot join.
Oh, is there not?
Nope.
Oh,
There's
That's
no hot
unfortunate.
join for baffling reasons of which we're unaware.
maybe it's just not implemented in the pre-release yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Hopefully, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Hitler is love, Hitler is life. This is the wisdom's coming out of my chat right now.
This is concerning. At least my chat are a bunch of
We
Trotskyists.
shall never surrender.
Monty. So I've got the other Monty in here. Or is Monty the first Monty? I don't
Oh,
actually
I've-
know
I've-
which Monty is which Monty, Bob.
I've completely lost track.
Why?
Of which
Why are
one
you
it is
asking
into.
me?
I don't
pay
know.
attention to that
I
shit.
figured between me, you, and Midge, one of us would know.
I think it's the
No.
first one. I think it's the first one.
Where's everybody else? Oh, there we go.
You gonna play as the Soviet Union now?
Well, that might unbalance things slightly.
I hope AI didn't cancel my constructions. Or...
Well, it didn't cancel your political effort for what it's worth.
In the meantime, while everyone else is joining, I'll be right back. Minutes.
Okay.
You can start whenever.
Hopefully, NG's trying to fix his interwebs so that we can play above speed 2.
Speed 1.
Speed 1.
'Cause if we could get consistent speed to it, wouldn't be too bad.
Exactly. If we could flip between speed 2 and 3 instead of 1 and 2, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I mean, generally when we play multiplayer Paradox games, it's speed 3, and then if stuff's going on, speed 2. We never use speed 1 unless someone needs to do some real crazy management.
You
Yeah.
gonna play Soviet Union, Ben?
What?
You gonna play Soviet Union?
Oh shit.
Yeah, looks like you want to unbalance the game a little bit there.
Whoops. So technically, the other Monty is the first one, as he's the elder, but I was the first in Discord. So, Monty is the younger brother, but the first to have joined Discord. So the other
Monty first of his name.
King of the Andals. Are we waiting on NG right now?
Yes.
Yeah, he said he was changing his VPN over to the United States one.
Well, in that case, I'm going to grab something to drink real quick.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
So I connected to the American one.
America, fuck yeah.
Coming again, I'll say the motherfucking day, yeah.
Back. Chat. Play as a Swiss fascist state. The Swiss Reich.
Swiss Switzerreich.
They actually didn't call it Swiss Reich, but Swiss Reich.
Everyone in Ben's chat is calling for Finland.
Well, with Bob is Sweden. I don't want to be Finland.